Welcome everyone. So let's talk of the if and the and function. So we were talking about the if, the sum, average, and the rank. So let's talk about the if and the and function. So here we want to add some logic to our Excel sheet. Here I'm having the total average and the position, but here I want to add the comment where this comment is going to focus on whether this student has passed or not. Now, let me start with the if function only, and then I'll combine the if and the and function. If this student has scored more than 300, it means this student has passed. If this student has scored more than 300, it means this student has passed. So to do that, we are going to use the if function. So to use the if function, we are going to say is equal to if open bracket. So then we go to the logical test. So this logical test is the condition that we are going to give Excel. So the condition is if the total marks, which is I4, is greater than or equal to 300, then the value, if this condition is true, Excel should give us, it should tell us that that one is a pass. Now, when your response is a string of numbers, you need to close it into with these quotation marks. Okay, otherwise, it is going to give you an error. So, if I4 is greater than or equal to 300, then the answer should be pass. If it's not greater than or equal to 300, then the answer should be fail. Okay, so here it should give us a fail. Then close bracket. So when you press enter, here it says pass. Yes, that's true because 471, this is greater than or equal to, this is greater than 300. Therefore, the answer is a pass. So I'll copy this formula down. So it looks like everyone has passed. Everyone has passed because their total marks is greater than 300. But if you can check this data, there are some who have failed English. You are having this one, Jacob has failed English because the pass mark is 50. Jacob has failed, Judas has failed. So these two have failed English. Now we can't say that they have passed. So it means we need to have to look at this formula again so that it should add two conditions. What are these conditions? The two conditions should be if the total marks and English, okay, if the total marks is greater than or equal to 300 and English is greater than or equal to 50, then it should be a pass. Otherwise, that should be a fail. So to do that, I'm going to add another comment here. So I'm going to type is equal to if open bracket, then I'll type and open bracket. So the and here is inside the if function. The and is going to come with two logics. I'm going to say I4 if it's greater than or equal to 300, then the second logic is D4 should be greater than or equal to 50. So by that it means I am done with the AND function. I'll close with the close bracket and then I'll type comma. Then now I'm going back to the if function. So it's like if I4 is greater than or equal to 300 and D4 is greater than or equal to 50, then that should give us a pass. or it should give us a fail. Okay, then I'll close with another bracket, enter. So this one says it's passed. Then let's copy this formula down to see if it has worked. Yes, it has worked. Here you can see that all these people have passed, but when you go to Judas and Jacob, these two have failed. Why? Because they did not meet the two conditions. So the two conditions were I4 should be greater than or equal to 300 and D4 should be greater than or equal to 50. So that's how you can use the if and the and function. So that's you can use these two together so that you can achieve you whatever you are trying to achieve with Excel. But just using the if function, we have seen here that it was telling us that everyone has passed. But when once we use the and function, we have seen that two have failed because they have failed English. So in the next video, we're going to look at how can we set grades for this to say if it's 78, what grade should it be? Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Is it D? Or is it F? So tune into our channel so that you can learn more.